think laziness doesn't exist? No, I do think laziness exists. I think it can be a symptom of something else, but I do think it exists. There are plenty of lazy people. Yeah. So I don't agree with whoever that is. And there's one other question. I'll do it because this is a poignant question. How did you balance being a sideman for many different musicians with your own work in New York? It's a good question. How do you balance being a sideman for many different musicians with your own work? I think doing your own thing is always the smallest part of what I did, at least. I wanted to make sure that I was someone who was called for the reason of being me at a certain point, not right away, but do you want to be trombone 3 or trombone 2 or trumpet 1, or do you want to be yourself, Josh Jennings, right? Do you want to be Nick Finzer? Do you want to be Taylor Hatch? Do you want there's a difference. Like, do you need a guitar player or do you need that person? So I had to make a decision that I wanted to be that person that would be called for, small groups where a certain thing was expected. So the certain thing that I think, now looking back is that, oh, well, he can play on an ensemble. He can sight read and play whatever is put in front of him. It's correct the first time, or if it's not correct the first time, it's correct, after that, second time. And then they can also improvise, and they can improvise on different types of harmony, like open harmony, free, bebop. Like, can you do all the different things and then have a voice at the same time? So that's like kind of where I sit, I think, in the spectrum, is like I try to play, with my own voice, but I'm not going to like play free when we're playing a bebop tune. I'm going to play bebop language, or at least as best as I can. But I balanced it by playing the right role on the right gig, and people get to know you for what you can do. And there's no shade about what you decide is the correct thing for you. If you decide, you want to be the jack of all trades, you can do that. If you decide you want to be a bebop specialist or a swing era specialist, there's lots of people that do that. But especially in New York, you got to find your lane. Like, where are you going to live so you get known for something? Because there's somebody who's a master at each little thing, but only you can be a master of yourself. So if you can master yourself and your voice, then you're able to kind of carve a path for you where one may not have existed. So I hope that helps, Josh. Hey, so if you've been enjoying the educational content here on the channel, I think you'd really benefit from joining my virtual studio. I used to have the virtual studio on some platform that took you off of here and off of social and made you go and sign up and join and log in. It was way too much work, but now everything is here on the YouTube channel. I have a virtual studio of over 250 videos of all different parts of jazz education. All you got to do is join the channel at the studio member level, and you can get in there, get all access to those videos and our monthly calls and a lot more bonus content, including all the books I put out and everything like that. So just join the channel if you've been enjoying the content. I really can't wait to see you on the other side.